What's going on, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well and stuff and things. That was a fast intro. Holy moly. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, my friends, we're back in City Skylines 2. And, excuse me, today we're giving up. We're giving up on our previous game, Aeocate, or our previous city, because the traffic was just out of hand. Okay, it was just out of hand. It wasn't working for whatever reason. So the plan of action. Sorry, my voice just decided to die there for a second. The plan of action today is we're going to start a new map. We're going to play on this St. Angelo map, which is a custom map. I can't remember who made it, but I'll try and link it down in the description when I do. You know, when I get there. And today we're going to try and start a new city, and hopefully the goal is to have something that is functioning, that works, that makes money, and is beautiful. So that's the goal. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This is our start. This is the map. It looks quite good. I thought it looked quite good. So we've got an interesting start. It's not just a square. We do have a 3-tier rail line that's coming in here, and also a highway that goes into a roundabout at the end. So I am excited to jump into this and start building. Before I do that, though, I do just want to tweet out the stream and do all of the usual stuff that we normally do. And then we'll get cracking, basically. Live now. He's live now, boys. He's live now. And then I will just check audio real quick. The usual stuff that we normally do. And then I will just check audio real quick. The usual stuff that we normally do. That's the goal. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. This is our start. This is the map. I think the game volume needs to turn up a little bit. It seems a little quiet. It seems to be like really loud for me, and then like non-existent for the stream. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I guess we will just double check here for a sec. Guess we will just double check here for a sec. Now that's too loud, I think. Guess we will just double check here for a sec. That's too loud, I think. Maybe 18. 18 looks good. I think 18 is the magic. Maybe 18. 18 looks good. I think 18 is the magic. Maybe 18 looks good. Yes. I will stop listening to myself now, and we will, excuse me, we'll roll our sleeves up and get gaming, basically. So, my kind of plan of action. So, obviously, this is our kind of, like, central arrival point, right, for the city. So, I think, yeah, I think we just got to come up with some sort of idea. So, obviously, we've got the rail line here. I do want to try and protect that if we can. Because I think that'd be kind of cool to have like a central kind of hub for the rail, you know. So I think we will just start off by putting a road straight down like that. Because what I am kind of keen to do is I don't really want to have loads of traffic on this like first arrival point to the city. So I think I want to have this road come off and then kind of branch out and to kind of give us a bit more. I don't want to clog everything up, if that makes sense. So we are limited, unfortunately, by the fact that there's a seaside here. But I think what might be kind of fun is if we kind of just follow that round. We appear to have a bit of a river here. So we're probably going to need to bridge over that, actually. So probably doesn't make sense to have a bridge right on the beach here. So we probably need to take this a bit more inland. And in fact, I think I kind of want to get the bridge just kind of set up already. So I think if we kind of do like that, and then have this road kind of circle. Does that look dumb? That looks dumb, huh? that does not work. Hold on. I think if we just take the road right back and then kind of like honestly, I think where it's coming from. Dude, I actually hate this. It doesn't. It's not looking good right now, chat. Wait. Okay, that looks a little bit better. We might have to tweak that a bit later on, but for right now, I'm just going to leave it. And so my thinking is we kind of have our main kind of like, what's it called? Residential up in this part of the city. And then we'll build a little bit of industrial zoning over on this side, just to try and keep the two areas separate for at least the time being here. So I think if we kind of do this and then I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is like realistic, you know? And I don't think it is. 3 whole ads when I click on that on this live. Honestly, that's YouTube. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like this right now, but I think let's get a bit of... Oh, I'm on the wrong road. Herpy derp. So this will kind of be our main residential road. And then we just got to figure out this. We just got to figure out this. And in fact, I think I might just delete that. And we'll just kind of start again with it, I think. Dude, what is this game? It's City Builder, it's City Skylines. It's chill. It's a little bit stressful when you have like mountains of traffic. It's kind of like a simulation game, but a simulation of real life, you know? Does that work? I don't know if that works. Does that work? I think that works. I don't like this bit. This bit doesn't really flow and connect like I think it should. So I think maybe what we do is we just bring this back. At this point, I'm going to spend about 3 hours just building this one road. Holy moly. Also, I need to learn the freaking hotkey for demolish. Like, seriously. There we go. That looks better. I like this. Looks like someone editing a game or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's editing. I don't know. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Also, we'll probably have to fix this at some point because it just seems to have built a bit of concrete in between the river there. Oh no, it's deleted our river. It's deleted the river. Oh my god. Hang on. Hold on. Because I don't really want to delete our river here, you know? So if we can keep the river, that'd be pretty high pitch. I mean, maybe we don't go up as far as 10 meters. No, stop putting the freaking concrete bottom on. If we unpause, does the river fix itself? Hopefully it does. Is the river fixing itself? I think it is. Brother. It's I think we had it before, and then I've just kind of screwed it up by, like... How many freaking turning points do they need? You know what? We're just going to leave it. If we have to come back and change it later, I will. But for right now, I think we'll just kind of rock with what we got. I do just want to make it a little bit less... Okay. That looks a bit better. Let's get some areas here for our residential zoning. And then we're probably going to have to think about how we're going to do electric, water, and all of that stuff as well. So, and we also have our main power lines here as well, which I've just noticed. So one thing I'm keen to do in this city is try to stop having... multiple junction roads. So I only want to keep this at a 3 junction if we can, and I also don't want to have another junction close to that junction. Because I think that's where we just start to cause chaos, if I'm honest. And I don't really want to do that. So
that was truly superfluous.
Let's have this over here. Let's have another road coming down.
Don't touch that dial.
And then honestly, I think I want to go this way with it as well. And I think just for now, we'll just kind of make a long one-way road. And honestly, what we could do is we could put a cul-de-sac at the end there. And I think I'll do the same for those roads. What is this? Power line not connected? I mean, there's literally nothing there. Oh, there is something there. Wait a second. There we go. That's better. Okay, so that's the residential zone. Then I think what I want to do is I want to look at how we're going to get the industrial zone built as well. And to be quite honest, I think for now, will it be crazy to do that? I think it will. I think for now we will just come off of this road here, maybe. Or maybe actually we could just come off of the highway, like up here. Yeah, I mean, it causes a bit of an uncomfortable junction there, but I think for right now, we're quite a low tier city, so it probably won't be a massive problem. It's always something that we can go back later and give a bit of a tweak to. Okay, power-wise, we... I think I just want to put the power station over here, if I'm honest. Yeah. Because then what we can do is we can just have like a little dirt road. Right. Just do that. And then... just do that. Oh, can I not have... oh, come on, game. Let me play some, please. Please, game. Hold on. Maybe if we turn off all snapping. Huge. Okay. We probably will need to tidy this up a little bit later on, but for right now, I think that works for us. We have power connections, which is good. And now all we need is just the water connection and the sewage connection. So I think for the water, we'll just kind of chuck a water tower here. And that can connect there and there. Oh, does that not... oh, we do have a power line running through there, so that's fine. So yeah, so we should have power, we should have water now, so we just need sewage. Annoyingly, there's no... overlapping items? Oh, is it because it's a beach? It's because it's a beach. And then again, we'll just kind of do 2 points of connection there for the sewage line. I think that works. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. We've already leveled up as well, which I find is actually pretty crazy. And to be honest, what I might do is I might just get a new tile, pretty sharpish here. But I think for now, let's get some zoning in. So we have waterfront houses, so I think the waterfront houses can probably go down the front here, obviously. And then just normal residential zoning. Actually, kind of dotted around here. And then we probably should get some commercial. I guess there. I don't want to go too crazy with the commercial because this is kind of our like main residential hub at the beginning here. Wait, that just deleted that. Hello? Because I don't really want to have to... Wait. I don't really want to have like loads of commercial trucks coming into this area if we can avoid it. And I probably will put a gated community on this area when we get that. Okay. Put that there. And you know what? We'll just do a little bit more commercial down here. That's super good. And then just some industrial zoning. Want to try and keep it off the main road if we can. So, kind of go to there. Kind of go to there. Beautiful. Okay, so I think we can unpause and let all of this build now. We do have things like medical centers and what's it called? Bin people. Okay, so I think I want that tile and I want that tile. Probably that tile as well. Yeah, that seems fine for now. That gives us a nice little area that we can kind of expand as and when we want to. Can I change the name, by the way? Oh, I can. Heights. 0.2. Version 2. The re-citying. Okay. Wait. So we've already got freaking trucks coming out, which is a bit concerning, but that's fine. I think for a medical clinic, I don't really know where I want to put that. I think just... Yeah, I think kind of there. I think that makes sense. Because then we've got the commercial zones here, and then we've also got our medical area. Like, what are all these white vans, dude? Oh, they're buying goods. One thing I haven't looked at actually is the natural resource map. So we've got land fertility there. Got really good land fertility over here. So maybe we build some sort of farm. A lot of industry stuff up here. Yeah, so we've kind of got deposits everywhere, which is fine. I think I'm going to delete that road because I don't think we really need a Oh. My game just crashed? Wait. Eh? What the hell happened, bro? Cities? My game crashed? That is a bit of a rip. I guess we wait for it to reload, and hopefully it doesn't keep happening. Is that going to save what we've just done? Oh no. I bet it doesn't save what we've just done. Oh, I'd actually be so sad. I think that is the only problem using custom maps, is they're a little bit unstable sometimes. But we'll see. So if I hit continue, is it going to put me back? No. Damn it, it didn't save. Brother. It's taking me back into the old map that we did. That's not good. I mean, maybe we don't use the... Maybe we don't use the custom map. Let's do this one. Dude, that sucks. I was actually quite happy with how it started there. But hey, if the game is gonna crash, the game is gonna crash. Right? Do we have a rail line connection? Oh yeah, it's alongside the highway. Okay, cool. Okay, well, after our crash, I guess we just kind of have to make a start again and kind of start things off again. It's fine. I'm just glad that it didn't happen that often. Let's turn autosave on. Let's say every 5 minutes. So then if it does crash again, at least we won't lose everything. Or hopefully we don't lose everything. It's a little bit frustrating, but what can you do? Okay. So I guess let's just get a starting area built pretty sharpish here. Yeah, I think we can have a one-way road. So this will be our industrial area. So that'll be fine. Let's get the thingy connected. Let's delete the ones that we don't need. That's fine. Dude, it actually kind of sucks that the game crashed. I mean, I guess it's my own fault for not having autosave turned on. Should have turned on the autosave. It's fine. Okay, so that looks fine for an industrial area for now. I think for our residential, I kind of just want to keep it simple for now. Excuse me. Kind of just do... Oh, what the hell happened there? Hang on. Looks good. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just have a one-way. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much traffic, but we might have to have a look at that later on. And then I think we'll just have another road come down here. And maybe come over again and just connect up. That works. And then I guess we can just have kind of like a thing in the middle, and then maybe just a cul-de-sac. Does that look weird? I think that yeah. I think it kind of looks weird, but and then I think just to so people don't have to go miles to get out, we'll just put a one-way road there. And to be honest, maybe even a one-way road. Maybe we could do a bit of a curved. No, we'll leave it for now. We'll see what the traffic is like when we actually get going here. Then we need water, which we will just connect to there and to there. And then we also need some sewage outlets, which nothing really too great there. I guess it can go over here. That connect. Okay. So maybe one there and then just have one going right across. I want to try and keep bottlenecks to a minimum if we can. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then we want our industrial zoning there. Probably all down there. Or I think that was an autosave. I think that's why the game froze there for a sec. Maybe we could turn that down to like every 10 minutes. Just so we don't have the game freaking out every second. Probably fit like a small industrial area. Don't know if anything will build there, but I'll put it there anyway. Oh, there is a big water deposit right there. Okay. Oh well. I think we'll put some commercial zoning just there. Have residential zoning there. I guess just fill in that block. Okay. Let's unpause. Let's get everything built. Tiny village straight off the bat there, which is good. Let's get ourselves a medical clinic, which I'm tempted just to put on that road there. Kind of doesn't make sense, but whatever. It's fine. I can always put some more residential zoning down there. Cool. So we have garbage disposal as well. We've got to sort out, which is super fine. I think I do want to keep that alongside my industrial zone, if I'm honest. Poor guy's just built, but I'm going to build a road there instead. Yeah, I think industrial zone, landfill zone coming off of this road here probably is going to make most sense. It might not make the most sense, but it makes sense in my head. And I'm just wondering if I need a additional connection between this road and this road here. Or if we just force all of the traffic to come down this road and go along. Because obviously we have this one-way road here, but we could always put a one-way curved road, like coming off of this road here and up. into that bit. I think maybe we trial it. Just to see how the traffic fares with it. Just because it'll be a quick in and out road for any traffic in this part of the city. I just hope it doesn't cause too much difficulty, but we'll figure it out. Right, let's get a landfill down, because everybody loves a landfill. I think we'll kind of just do a road like this, and then we'll just stick our landfill, I guess, kind of like there. The only thing with it is going to take up a lot of room. And actually, I don't think that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, I don't think this makes sense. Can we kind of have it come down like this? Put a recycling upgrade on it. We don't need anything else right now. Because at least now I could put a road kind of coming off of this road here. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works better. Because then at least we can have kind of a road coming off of here, a road coming down here. Have I built this all on an angle, by the way? What is wrong with you? Waiting for a hearse? Oh, we need death care already? Bro, the city's only just opened and people are already dying. How about that? Actually, I think I want this road to come out. Excuse me. I'm gonna do that. I mean, it looks really ugly. But that's okay. So we'll do that, and then I do want a small cemetery. Probably.
You're listening to Second Moon. And
Probably in the center there, to be honest.
Dear Thomas. The familiar pseudonym.
Because then I'll build a road around it like this.
Gonna get some or
Can have a road come off it like that.
I do not recognize those titles, but I doubt very much that erroneous batch ever put quill to paper and wrote anything about getting some. Anything about anyone's baby, for that matter. Get serious, people, alright? Here's another eternal testament.
What do you think? Does that work?
Interesting news.
I think that
from
kind of
the
works.
Export Division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Probably need a road coming down.
We're enjoying a positive trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert.
Do we like that?
Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad.
I think that looks okay. I don't know what this radio station is talking about either. Like, can we
Warm temperatures across the region today.
like go back to having music? Goodness gracious. Right, let's put some more residential zoning in this area. We're just gonna stick with the whatchamacallit, the low density housing for now. Because I kind of want to I think that would work better as a commercial zone. Might zone along this road, haven't decided yet, we'll figure it out. But I think that works okay. I think that looks okay. I think it works. Things are happening apparently. Oh, I also, when I was on the workshop, I downloaded a McDonald's. So I think I kind of want to put that in just for the laughs. Maybe just like here. Because it actually looks like McDonald's. It's a freaking great asset, man. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I need it. So yeah, we have a McDonald's now, which is pretty great. We unlocked a small village, so we have some dev points that we can put in. So I think I want roundabouts. I think I want advanced road services as well, just so I can get traffic lights and stuff like that. Yeah, and I think we'll just save the other dev points that we have. To be honest, one thing I do want to do, I want to take the crossings off of this road and this road and this road, because that just seems kind of crazy to me that we have crossings on those roads. So that's good. To be honest, probably take the crossings off of that road as well. And this one. Yeah, I think that works. I think that looks okay. I think it works. I think it's good. We also have schools now, so maybe we should even think about getting a kind of school area in. I think I want to just build off of here. And then have it connect there. Oh, I didn't build it big enough. Do I want that road to connect? I don't think I do. Do I? Maybe just have it kind of... Oh my god, we can make... we could make it have like a 25 junction point road. Sounds kind of crazy. So we can have a massive school. I think for now we'll just kind of rock with the small one. To be honest, I don't think we need anything ginormous. Same with the high school. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that's doing good things for us. Maybe what we do is connect a path there, just so people can kind of get to the schools. Obviously, when we get mass transit, we can obviously build a bus lane and stuff, or bus route, I should say. Probably don't need that road there. It's an unnecessary junction. What are they moaning about? Noise pollution? Brother. Ugh. You know what? I'm not even fussed. They can just moan about noise pollution. We also have worker shortages. Which is a bit of a worry. Okay. So I'm just trying to think how we now want to expand the city without causing more traffic risk. Because that's obviously the concern of this right now, right? The concern of this is to make sure that we have zero traffic. I mean, it's definitely not going to work out when we get the city growing and it's bigger, but it's fun to dream, yeah. Can I turn off, like, all of these frickin'... I don't mind that, and I don't mind that, but... Frickin' green roads and the blue sky is just obnoxious. I hate it. Okay. So that's cool. We could probably get another road in this area. I like to try and get everything kind of bundled. Would it be crazy to bridge this road over and have it, like, connect to this road? Or is that completely unnecessary? I feel like that's unnecessary. Maybe what we could do is we could bridge... Excuse me, we could bridge here to here. I just want a bridge. I just want a frickin' bridge, dude. So if we did that, and then, oh my god, what is this bridge doing, dude? I still haven't mastered the angle tools of this game, like, what? I feel like I should just leave that, just because it looks beautiful. This can be a hallmark of our city. It looks spectacular. It actually looks spectacular. Holy moly! No, let's delete it. Let's try and do it properly. Let's turn off all of the snapping. Because the snapping just seems to be ruining my life right now. And then, like I said, I don't know if it needs a bridge, but I want a bridge. You know? So we're kind of building a bridge, basically, is where we're at with it, you know? So yeah, so now we have a bridge. Happy days. Actually looks great. Maybe what we could do is we could put some commercial zoning over here. Maybe? Possibly? Don't know. Maybe we could put like a little bit more. Just kind of dotted around here. And then maybe what we could do is we could put a pathway. Because who doesn't love a pathway? You know? Cinema. Sure. Looks phenomenal. Right, let's get some of these residential in there as well, just to fill up that space. It's looking beautiful. Pretty happy with how the city is going right now. We do have some concerns with workers. But I think that's probably because of the demand that we're sitting on. So probably need to think about our next expansion for the city. Dude, that is a beautiful bridge. Like, it is the most worthwhile bridge, probably, in the history of City Skylines. Yeah. It's phenomenal. 10 out of 10 bridge. Okay. So, probably connect off of here, right? I'm on the wrong road tool. Beautiful. And then honestly, too close. Too close? Maybe there. There to there. Does that yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I think. Is it? Not really realistic, is it? I think we would just kind of have like I mean, if it was the UK, you would have roundabouts everywhere. So maybe we should like start putting roundabouts everywhere. Like just in the middle of like a freaking urban area where you would just have a random roundabout. So I think that works for us. Probably, yeah. I don't think that's weird looking. Like, I think that's pretty accurate to real life, honestly. And then I think what you would also have is you probably have another roundabout at the end of this road. I'm just going to extend this road just a little bit though. Just so the game doesn't have a mental breakdown. And then probably we will curve this road. Probably curve it into the roundabout like this, and then game. Why you got to hit me with the milestone? And then honestly, we'll probably just put a cul-de-sac kind of at the end there. I think that looks super great. Hell yeah. Hell no. Wait. Rewind. Bit of a weird looking area, but honestly the kind of free-from roads I'm absolutely here for. I think it, yeah. On the wrong selector again. I think it actually looks quite... I mean, it's probably going to be a nightmare for traffic in about 5 seconds, but that can be 5 seconds times problem. I think maybe what we do is we do... Do we want some bigger housing? Yeah, let's send it. Because we have a lot of demand for that right now, so I think it makes sense to put some in. And then I think I will just fill up the rest of the space with normal, low dense. Let's screw it. Let's just fill up that whole thing and just see what builds. Yeah. Let's live life on the frickin' edge, dude. You know? Either it's going to build and it's going to look fantastic, or it's going to build and it's going to look terrible, and it's probably going to be the worst decision I've ever made in this entire game. Let's just get like a little corner shop here. There. Beautiful. Oh, hang on. Here comes all the traffic. Get ready. Hold on to your butts. Traffic's coming in. I do think that kind of works, though. I think that looks kind of good for us. I think, yeah. I think the introduction of the roundabouts definitely makes sense. Yeah, I like the roundabouts. I think it was a good shout. Now we do need fire and police coverage. So honestly, I think I might put the fire station there. And honestly, I think I might put a small police station like right next door to it. And we'll just have both of our fire and police coverage just there. Right, how are our roads looking? So this road looks fine. I don't know what the hell this guy is doing. That was weird. Wait, what? Why are they all doing that? Eh? Does this need to be a roundabout? Did I hear somebody say roundabout? Oh yeah. I couldn't believe I didn't see it before. These big gaps kind of are a little bit annoying. I mean, we could build roads off. I mean, I don't think we get anything to build there, but yeah, I think that's unnecessary. Could probably fill the area up with trees or something, maybe. But yeah, I mean, for right now, we seem to be doing okay traffic-wise. We just have this little bit of traffic because obviously everybody's moving into this area. So for right now, I'm not concerned that it's going to be a problem. But yeah, we'll probably just have to keep an eye on it, as this is kind of like our main entry point to the city. I imagine later we'll probably delete this road and replace it with a highway, and just kind of have that as like our main, you know, on-off point for the city. Let's do this. Probably gonna replace like these little blocks and put some bigger housing. Because in my head that just kind of makes sense. Like you have a bridge next to your house, so it's gonna be a bigger like bigger building maybe? I don't know. And I also feel like we need to fill in this area as well, but we could go around and place down some trees and stuff like that. For some reason we have traffic building up here, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to fill in that entire area, actually. Is there a one block house? No. Okay, I mean, I think it's kind of working. I think it's actually kind of working. I think it you know, it feels pretty good. It might be good to get some. Oh, I need parking spaces unlocked. Maybe we just unlock parking. Because then at least what we can do is we can put down some parking lots. I mean, I don't know if that does anything for us in the grand scheme of things, but I'm gonna do it anyway, you know? I guess it keeps the cars off the roads, maybe. So many pedestrians walking around. It's kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. What is this? A small parking building with 2 levels? Oh. What is that? Dude, this is massive. What the hell? Underground bicycle parking. Oh, yeah. Bike storage. Don't do it, game. Don't freak out on me. Okay, I'm just trying to work out what our next kind of action play is going to be. I mean, do we just fill up this area with residential zoning? I feel like it might be the shout. Just because then we don't have like loads of gaps and stuff. Probably we'll need to just keep an eye on like traffic and stuff like that, but it should be alright once everybody's moved in, I would have thought. Okay. We are actually like losing money, which isn't super great. So maybe if we just raise the taxes, gets us a bit more money. And maybe what we need to look into, because it actually helped us on the first city, is kind of having like a farming site. So how much is that going to cost? 115k. Dude, that's so much money. Maybe just the one more then. Oh, dude, look. Look at all that. I actually had it in my starting squares. Okay, fine. So, yeah. I think I'll buy that tile. And then what I kind of want to do is I want to build a farming area. Apparently we need to flatten the terrain though. Holy moly. I guess kind of like there. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to have an uneven kind of... an uneven area.
You're listening to Second
That looks a bit better.
Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest
They're
classical
freaking
music on
talking
the
again,
air.
man.
Keep that dial right here.
A housing shortage is driving up.
We're expect.
There we go. If you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel as well, consider hitting that sub button. Playing a lot more City Skylines 2, probably very badly. But we're doing it. It'd be good to have you. So, this is fertile land, right? Is it fertile land that we have here? Yeah. So what does that mean? What? Oh, so livestock farming we could put anywhere. Grain farming needs fertile land. Vegetable farming needs fertile land. Yeah, okay. So... maybe just do veg farming? I think it probably makes sense to have it... I want to make quite a big area because in our last attempt at building a city, it actually helped us quite a lot by having this farming area. So we'll do that, and then I've got to somehow connect this to the city. And I think maybe we just... kind of just do that. And we take the crossings off, maybe? Maybe that works for us. Who's that going towards the farm? Oh, it's a police car. Of course. Maybe we have some, like, little residential houses up here as well. Because they can be, like, a little farmer's shack or something. So maybe if we do like that, and then... kind of like that. So at the moment we're losing $3,000 a month on it. Oh, there we go. We're now making a profit. So it's a worthwhile investment, I think. Because it should help us get quite a bit of money, hopefully. There we go, Grand Village. Excellent. Why are all of these trees so yellow? The hell? That's because it's autumn. I knew that. Cool. So the farm, probably not the best place for it, and we probably will delete it and move it somewhere else later down the line. But for right now, it's kind of there just to make us a bit of money. I mean, the cost versus income is not... excuse me, it's not too great right now. We're actually losing money on it, but right now I'm happy to just leave it and see what it does for us. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, it's kind of fluctuating on like what whether it makes money for us or not. So there. So now it's making almost 7k for us, which is good. Hopefully that's being exported. I would have thought it would be. Let's check our... So, service trades, yeah. Production, here we go. So, we've got a deficit of wood. Oh. Duh. I'm looking at the wrong thing, my bad. So, yeah. We do have a bit of a surplus on that, but they desperately want grain, so maybe we should look at looking into getting some grain at some point. Yeah, see, we're still losing money more than we can make. And I mean, we have loads of demand, so maybe what we should do is we should start thinking about expanding the city again. Just to try and offset. So I'm just going to do that, and then that can be a industrial road then. Get some more industry. So, got to try and think about how we want this city to go now. So we've got to make more room for some residential and commercial zoning. So obviously this is our main inroad for the city. I mean, we could make this roundabout bigger maybe and like have another turning off of here. What is this? Oh, save game in progress. Okay. Because we can unlock highways, but we don't have the money to be able to make the kind of main highway that we wanted to make just yet, I don't think. I mean, we could probably do it, but it would cost us some money. Or we could make another junction off of here. Or we could just come off of this road with it. Screw it. Let's try taking it off of this roundabout. Because what we can do is we can make it a bigger roundabout. Because that might just help us with the flow of traffic. Or the amount of traffic that will probably come through when we expand. I mean, we don't have to build onto this area, right? So we can, like, bring it over here and make just, like, a whole separate area. Which, honestly, I think I might do.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain
Blackouts?
calm during
Wait.
these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city.
How are we having blackouts when there's no, like, electricity availability is golden, you know?
Authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage.
Oh, there we go. So, let's think about how we want this area to look. And honestly, I kind of want to move away from the kind of grid. I mean, you can fit more houses in there, but that. What do we think that looks like? I think that looks okay. So the fire station is all the way up here, but I think that's fine. We just have to keep an eye on it. If it becomes a problem, we might have to build one closer. But I want this area to be medium density, I think. I think that's going to be the best use of this area. Which probably means that there's going to be a ton more traffic coming through here now. But yeah, that should be fine. I mean, maybe we just throw in some low density around the outside. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it looks like. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll have to change it up. But right now, I'm kind of keen just to build the area and see what we got. We do have buses, which I didn't realize. So yeah, maybe we should think about getting some bus lines in here now. That might be kind of good for us. And honestly, I think the bus depot, I'm just going to kind of chuck it in this gap here because it's kind of made for it, honestly. NA bus. Oh, that was actually a lot of money. And I'm now losing a lot of money. Wait. Dude, how are we losing so much money? Service upkeep? Okay, I mean, maybe we decrease. I mean, transportation is miles too high. Oh, we're now running low on water, which is really not ideal. Okay, I mean, maybe what we do is we take out a loan. Just take out 60k. Just so we can get another water tower. Does that work or does that look dumb? I think that looks okay. It's a bit weird having all the low density around the outside and then the larger like flats in the middle, but yeah, I think that's fine. I think that works. Oh, my green screen is buggered. Yeah, I think that's fine. Sorry, I was just making sure the audio is still good. I get paranoid about the audio, you know. I don't know why I look so blue today as well. Okay. So we have a lot of traffic coming in, but that's just because all of these people are moving in to the city. So yeah, so it should be fine. The traffic should hopefully die off here pretty soon. I'm just wondering if we should get like a parking. Maybe just dot a couple of parking spots. It might not make sense to the area, but we'll try it and see what happens. I am nervous that this that the roundabout here isn't going to be able to deal with the amount of traffic, but it seems to be okay for now. For some reason, going into this road... Oh, is it because the parking lot's there? Like, maybe we need to put... If we chuck another parking lot on that road... Yeah, that's definitely why. We can just put office buildings along here. So I'm pretty sure offices still... Like, cars don't go into office buildings. Yeah, this road here is really busy for some reason. Like, I don't get it. Okay, people are using our parking lots over here, which is good. How's our farm doing? Is that still making us money? Nice, making us 20k. Still not doing amazing on the finances. Like, we're making 75k a month. Which is okay, but... still not a huge amount. And service trade is... really the lowest. Oh, that's just exported electricity, I see. Making a lot on industrial tax. But maybe we should get more industry. I mean, I feel like these need to be office buildings. Maybe we can have a parking lot up here as well. Oops. I am just assuming that office buildings don't have traffic like they do in the old game. Okay. This area is filling up nicely. I do think I want to get some paths in. Just a little bit here. I love how you can, like, almost feed through a path. Actually so great. Why are they upset? Condemned? Okay. Honestly, I hate to say it, but I don't think these low density houses are working for the area. I think they should all be medium density. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. But I do think it maybe it needs to be like all one type of building. But yeah, we'll leave it for now. Right, so we do have demand for high density. Do we have high density? Oh, we have low rent housing. So I guess they want low rent housing. Yeah, which can probably just come off of here. Does that work? I think that's okay. I think that works for us. Maybe. Probably need to have some form of connection up here, maybe. Or should I just make it two-way? Yeah, let's just make it two-way. Can we not have it, like, line up, though? Huge. And then we'll just fill up this area with low rent housing. We do have some demand for medium housing again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete these and replace them with, excuse me, with medium density. So yeah, I think that area will look better. It's kind of crazy that we don't need the big housing. Cool. I'm liking how this is turning out. I'm not liking all the parking on this road, but it's fine for now, because obviously it will eventually turn into a highway. Train. Yes. Probably a college. I would like the subway. That was a space center. Oh, okay. It is a rocket. I see. I mean, guess I should have guessed that. Yeah, I would like the subway, so I think we're save up for the subway. So we've got some office buildings coming in there. Dude, why are they parking their cars on these roads, man? I hate it. We've got a little bit of industry demand as well, so I think I'm just going to block out some more of that. And I think we'll just keep going with the industry on this side. Eventually, I'll probably delete this and move it, like, over here or something. But for right now, it's fine there. This is good. This is making us almost 25k a month, which, honestly, I'm here for, you know. So hopefully that will start making us money. The noise complaints of these buildings are very annoying. Wonder if I should make this a roundabout. Oh, hang on. Traffic is now starting to build up. Oh, actually, it might just be because we've got big buildings building. Yeah. Never mind. Does seem to be getting a little bit crazy, though. Meh. I don't think we need to be overly concerned. Or we have a traffic jam. I mean, we could do the highway. I mean, I have 91k right now. The traffic is feeding through. It is building up quite a bit, but I mean, it's all these yellow cars, which I'm pretty sure are taxis. Right? Yeah, taxi. So, I mean, I think once everybody's moved in, the traffic will die down. At least I hope it will. But, I mean, we may have to think about... Where the hell's this going? Oh. We may have to think about building, like, a proper highway rather than a road like this. Down that center. Down the center. I don't know, though. I don't know if it's working or not, honestly. Because in the previous city, we had this going on, and it would just build up, and then it wouldn't disperse. But, I mean, for right now, it does seem to be dispersing. The only issue we have is that is our only highway connection. So probably what we want to do is we probably want to have the highway come down here, loop round, and connect back up over here maybe, and create another junction. I mean, we've got all of this area up here as well, so we can probably build something up here. But yeah, there's no other highway connections. Which is fine. It's not a massive drama. We do have post offices now. And colleges. And a big building. Hell yeah for big buildings, dude. We have a sound barrier. And all of the highway stuff. I mean, we did get a big cash bonus there for completing that milestone. So I think, honestly, I think we send it. I think we get ourselves the highway. Maybe what we do is we just figure out how much money this is going to be. Oh, dude, it's going to be 7k? What? That's so cheap. Okay, in that case, we delete that whole thing. Probably need to delete this road, delete this road. We also need to delete this and this. I think we have it above ground, right? Do we? Is that realistic? No, I think we put it level with the ground. To try and keep our bridge intact if we can. Wait. Hey, why won't that work? Okay. Goodbye, bridge. It was a pleasure. Wait, what is this all skew with? And then maybe we take it above this roundabout that we have here. Right? Oh my god, camera angle. Hello? Above that roundabout. And then I think that's when it's got a curve. And then it kind of just joins up over here. Wait. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now all we got to do is we just got to have the connections, right? And this is the bit where it kind of sucks. What the hell am I listening to right now? Because I mean, we could have the dual lane. What the hell? We could have the two lane go into. Excuse me. Could have the two lane go into a two lane but one way. I am causing chaos, holy moly. Wait. Oh, come on, just let me... I mean, that's not going to work, is it? B-D-D-D-D-D. Okay, I think we'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, but I think we'll just have to kind of suck it and see kind of thing. Sorry, all these people's houses, but we are having a major city remodel right now. Wait, why are all of those now deleted? Okay, whatever. To be honest, I don't really care. I just want to get my highway in at this point. So then I kind of want to do the same thing that we've just done. Is that right? Yes. Oh, bit of lag, bit of lag. So that now works. The other, the now issue that we have is I need to have some sort of connection here for the industrial area and for like the top part of the city, which isn't super great because I don't really know what that's going to look like. All the zoning is just like broken, like legitimately broken. I mean, I guess we have like a roundabout. But why are you upset? Yeah, that's fine. Because the thing that I have that's a problem now is you save heights 0.2. I wonder if there's a workshop like roundabout pack or something like that. Let me see. Roundabout. Let's get this guy. Let's get the highway one. Because I'm just rubbish at building roundabouts, so if I can just get one that's already pre-made, that's actually super great for us, you know? Okay. Let's get back in. Let's see what that looks like. So, where do those things pop up? Am I being dumb or... What the hell are my roundabouts, bro? Because there's not just a tab for... Wait 1 second. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Do 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 do. Oh, it's under intersections. But I don't have them unlocked. Damn it. I need one more point. Where's our connect? Oh, here. I mean, do I just do that for now? I don't think it's gonna work, but just until we can get the roundabouts, I guess. It probably does mean that this roundabout down here is gonna get hella busy. But actually, off of here, we can probably do like a... Probably do like a bit of an on and off ramp kind of thing. I mean, it looks terrible. And the terrain seems to be freaking out there for a sec. Oh. Okay, so do we have everywhere connected? We have this area connected. We don't have a connection up here, which we probably should. Probably need another connection, like coming off of this. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna wait for the roundabouts. Right, let's let everything freak out for a second, figure out where it's going. And I mean, we can obviously make things better once we get access to the intersections and the roundabouts. Yeah, this road here is just not good in like any way, shape or form. So in fact, I think we need to redesign a little bit. We need to have a road that's like that. I mean, that is just awful. Hang on. Delete that road. Right, there we go. Okay, I'm hoping that that is now fixed. How are we doing traffic-wise up here? So this... Oh, this is just cars that have got lost that are now feeding back through. That's fine. It's connection for the industrial zone. This junction seems to be working okay. Probably when we get our intersections need to put a roundabout here or something, just so there's a connection for this part of the city. But yeah, I mean, for right now it seems to be working pretty good, to be honest. Don't seem to be having any problems. I do want to get our parking stuff back in here, though. Neat. I think us putting this highway in was actually a pretty decent call, if I do say so myself. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Seems to be running okay. I just want that 4th point because I think that will help us so much. Probably can get rid of this crossing here, right? I don't think we need a crossing there because we have one there and a one there. I mean, even this bit, which was like a bit of a chaotic decision, is actually working semi-okay for now. So that's actually, like, super good news. Oh. Hold up. But we now seem to have a lot of traffic over here. Why? Oh, because these buildings are building, I'd imagine. Like, where are you going? Going over here? Okay, so I think it's a... Oh. Wait. Are we in trouble? I think we might be in trouble. To be honest, I'm inclined to take off, like, all of the crossings. Yeah, this is actually not good. I guess that's because... Yeah, this is actually terrible. I'm guessing it's because there's not a quick access anymore to, like, this part of the city. So I'm wondering if we fix that by kind of just expanding this. Oh, so annoying that you can't put one in the middle there. Oops. Okay, hold on. I think if we take this dirt road off of this part, off of this road here. And have it connect into there. And that's a terrible connection, but we'll come back to that. And then we just, yeah, it's just this road here. I'm guessing it's because we've got 2 lanes going into one. And also, maybe we just take the traffic lights off of here. I don't think we need traffic lights on that road. Oh, there we go. It's all clear. Ah. But now it's come over here. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. I think we can fix this. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like this road here was just not a good decision. Like, why is this being such a problem? Get rid of all of the crossings. Do we just roundabout it?
Now entering Fit Digital Games.
Honestly, I feel like roundabouts just fix everything.
Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital!
What am I listening to?
Come on down to Think Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out war!
Okay, the traffic is feeding through. This junction now is becoming an issue. What is this building? Actually, saying that, it does. It seems to be feeding through. I think we just got to wait for like the building developments and the building upgrades to take place, because I think that's what's causing the traffic problems right now. Because obviously there was a lot of demolished buildings from when we built the highway going through the middle here. So yeah, I do think quite a lot of this is we just got to wait for vans and stuff to get where they need to go. Because like this side of the city is now completely clear. Near enough. So much so we can probably remove that roundabout now. Just have that as a normal junction, to be honest. What are these? Delivery vehicle? Yeah, see? All the traffic's now gone. So I think we did just need to wait for those buildings to build, and then it's fine. So that's super cool. Okay, wow. Now that we've got through all of that chaos of me building a highway, I guess we can think about what our next building is going to be. To be honest, we've got some industrial zoning, so I'm just going to build that there. Got some offices down there as well. Whoops. How's our garbage going on? Yeah, so we have quite a lot. Cool. So I guess now we need to think about, well, what else we're going to build. And I mean, we have quite a lot of demands, so probably just need to get another kind of residential area built. We'll just do that and then have some... So what demand do we actually have? So we've got low and medium and then a little bit commercial. The commercial... Probably just do a little bit there. And... honestly, maybe we just do a bit of both. I think that's okay. Get a little bit of a path going on there. If we've got a crossing there, we probably don't need a crossing on either of those roads. Equally on any of those. Wait. It's letting me place a crossing there, but it's not showing up. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. And then honestly, maybe we just do a parking. And then, actually, I'm just going to fill in all of these areas with trees. Because I don't think everywhere needs to be, like, super built up and vegetated, you know? Vegetated? Is that the word? Is that a word? I don't know. Also, I don't know why there's so much traffic on this one road. Like, what is going on here? Must have built a building over there or something. I lied. I'm going to build two houses there. So I don't know what this is, but it needs to go. Don't do it, game. Don't you crash. You've been doing so well. Beautiful. Probably need... Ow. There's literally no point to that road. That road has one house on it, but it's whatever. We also now have a fire, which is a bit of a problem. Because I'm guessing... Oh, it's already almost there. Had to go on a bit of a journey, but... Damn traffic, bro. Actually, I didn't realize I had this road. Actually makes a lot more sense having a 4-lane. Okay, this junction now is causing us problems. I really need those intersections. I mean, it's not dreadful. It is being managed, and traffic's only building up down here because of all the new houses that have been built. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm not overly concerned with traffic right now. That is a big truck. The hell's it going? So this guy? So that's the other thing. We've got all of these trucks going to the houses to like upgrade them. But yeah. It's actually insane to me that this area hasn't built up. And in fact, I might just put that to medium density. We'll just have it medium and, sorry, low density and medium, like shared between the space there. Yeah. I mean, it's working, right? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Do need to think about getting buses in here at some point as well.
Now entering thick digital gates. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain?
Just gonna fill that up. Might as well build houses there,
Out your heart and stops it to death.
to be honest.
Then come on down to thick digital and we'll hook you up to a
Wait, why is that on a hill?
You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit 'em with everything we've got. Digital. Thick.
Okay, I mean, we're almost sitting on 300k, and we've got 24 available tiles. So honestly, I'm kind of inclined to say let's grab a more tile. I would like the railroad. So my thinking is the highway can come down here. And then I do want to loop it back round. Just so we've got like a bit of a circuit. Oh god. All the new buildings are causing traffic again. I mean, maybe we upgrade this to a 4-lane. I think that is just causing more chaos, but it's fine. Let me put a roundabout there now. No. Life. You like get rid of the traffic in one area and then it just builds up somewhere else. Like, look at all this, man. I mean, it's definitely just because we've built so many houses, but even so, it's kind of crazy. Right, anyway, let's get our highway and do a bit more building. Yeah, I mean, we can probably bring it back down to... Actually, I don't think that makes sense. No, honestly, what we can actually do, I think, is we can probably take this road here. Wrong road tool. I mean, it does mean that we've got a four-way junction there, but I think that's okay. Just because then it's an additional connection point for this part of the city, instead of feeding everything through this one roundabout. Like, people can use this road, which people are using this road, so I think that was a good move. Yeah, honestly, that segment of road is just terrible, but it's fine. And to be honest, we could probably fill that area with residential, actually, now that I think about it. Because we can have the connections over this side and kind of like loop it over. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work, but damn, give it a go. You know what? We might as well connect it to there as well. Neat. Freaking upgrades like anything right now. What's going on? Probably don't want to go too crazy with the buildings here at the beginning. Just because I don't want like a load of freaking traffic. Wait, they're freaking waterfront. Probably just get another medical thingy-majiggy. Maybe another police too. And I mean, what we could do is we could have a highway connection. And then, of course, remove the crossings, because that don't make sense to have crossings. Yeah. And I think as well that having that highway connection there will help as well. Even though it looks ugly as anything. Because I think it will just take some of the strain off of this junction here. And when we get districts, we can always just district like this area and this area. It's really bothering me how this is all like curved. But we'll just pretend that it's not happening. So close to leveling up and getting our level 6. And also access to be able to get the intersections as well, which honestly is kind of what I've been waiting for. Right, we've got a death care problem, so maybe we need to get another cemetery. Kind of have it over there. What's this? Oh, traffic accident. This. And I can put a noise barrier on it, but I don't know if it's going to make any difference. Apparently not, because they're still moaning. Okay, all the houses are building, but they're causing a traffic jams. That's fine. I mean... Oh, we do have a connection over there. I was going to say this road here is our only connection to this whole area. Hey, level 6. Nice. Alright, let's get our intersections. Yeah, there's my roundabouts. Okay. So this is probably going to be a bit of a ordeal. But we will just have to make the sacrifices that we will have to make. Well, actually, that actually fits quite nicely. Let's just check the highway one. Actually, that fits pretty perfectly too. I'm actually quite shocked about that, honestly. I think that's fine. Crossings probably aren't fine. Same with this. This probably just needs to be a normal... Dude. I wish if you left the road menu, it would just go back to a straight road. Does that work? I feel like this maybe needs to be a Or does it work better as a highway? I think it works better as a highway. Now we get all the car chaos of everybody figuring out where they want to go. I think that's okay. I mean, it is helping the traffic flow, which is good because that's kind of the whole point of it. I'm just wondering if we do the same to this junction. To be honest, maybe even this junction. Maybe we just delete this game roundabout and place down. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Holy traffic. What the hell? Roundabout. And immediately, all the problems are solved. Sick. It's actually coming together quite well, and I'm pretty happy about it. Like, we're actually keeping the traffic problems kind of at bay. Which is actually pretty dope. Holy moly, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Hello? What's going on? So yeah, so that's good. I don't know whether to change this and this. Like this roundabout. I mean, I guess it is kind of holding its own right now. And it's not really a problem. It is kind of crazy that we've got crossings on it though. And maybe what we do is we build a like excuse me again. What am I doing wrong with the paths? Like, seriously. It can't be a different size. Has to be in line, dude. There we go. It's ugly as anything, but what the hell, man? I think I need like move it or something just to move the nodes. Also, that house just needs to go away. Stop trying to build a freaking house where there's a path. Hello. Doesn't make any sense. Let's put a load of trees around here. And then hopefully they'll grow up and it won't look so crazy. That looks insane though. I need to get move it and like be able to move the nodes back on that. I'll install it before we play again here. Neat. To be honest, we might as well just put residential along here. Because it's not a quote-unquote main road, so I don't think it really needs to not have residential on there. It's interesting that nobody's really using the downward paths. It's only like straight over. I mean, I think it is a bit too high, to be honest, for a pedestrian path. So yeah, I think we need to move it to just adjust that and cheat a little bit, or anarchy, whatever it is. But even after deleting the pedestrian path, we've still got traffic problems. Yeah, I think we're going to need to change this roundabout to the highway one. To this guy. Oh, actually saying that, we are... experiencing traffic jams. Okay, I think I need to go get some mods, but that can be for next time. I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. More City Skylines 2 coming very, very soon. Go check out the failed attempt as well at our previous city, which is on the channel. But I'll be back tomorrow with some more games. Same time, same place. But until then,